Alright, so jumping back into the tournament for Wither Tackle 3 and Rename Card, going against the Guado Glories. So we successfully broke the Killuka Beasts, or at least beat them. I don't know. Broken seems a lot more extreme. We destroyed their team, their spirit. Everything they stood for is now broken. No, that's a little bit extreme. No, but we did beat them. It's kind of funny because this has been like the 4th tournament in a row where they've been in my bracket, and out of 3 of those tournaments, we started facing them. So like, it's been a consistent rivalry now. It's been more than once. Definitely seen them more than once, and been like, hey, what are you guys doing over here? Stop trying to ruin my tournament dreams. See, I was half expecting Shu to actually shoot the ball there just because the AI does some really backwards, silly things. I thought that was going to be one of them, where they're like, my defender only has 2 shoot. They might as well shoot from my goal to the other goal, and hopefully that makes it, because that makes no sense. Let's go for it. That legitimately happens more often than it should. For some reason, like, some of the people who are really guilty of it, I think Late Gam does that a lot. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, maybe this is unfair, but I feel like some players, like the AI should just like program to be like, hey, like they're never going to shoot the ball. Like, if you're Bada and you're on and you're being controlled by the computer, you will never shoot the ball at the goal, because like, why would you? Like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I mean, I don't know. The computer will do what it does. It acts goofy sometimes. But who knows? Anyways, looks like they're actually rushing on us in some sort of flatline formation. If you notice what I did there, I did check. Looks like we're going against Noi Guado for the goalie. And I know it's kind of against what we normally do, but we are in a really good position, I feel, to just go for the goal, because our guy Ronso has just been left alone. This would be even better if he was not so slow, but he's just been left alone, so we might as well take the tackle from Guado and do a Wither Shot 3. I mean, it's literally right there. Like, why not? No, Guado, you can't stop us, buddy. Or you can. You legitimately can. Or not. Alright, and then as I've talked about before, this does put us a little bit at risk, because we get in those weird situations where if Letty, as he will, get this pass off to a forward, and then that forward makes a goal, then it's kind of like, like it's a lot harder to come back from that in the first quarter, because then we'll have, or first half I should say, because then we'll have like 1 minute to do anything about it, which is not a lot of time. Let's see what we can do here. We are able to take the ball back. That is critical to us winning this game. Being able to stop a goal in the first half after we make a goal is just, it's so critical, because it makes it so we don't have to play catch up in the second half, and then the second half has a lot more pressure to it, because let's say we wait till the 4-minute mark and then we don't make a goal, then we have to go into overtime, and there's a lot of different attributes kind of in play in that kind of situation. But yeah, with us stopping their shot, then I mean, newbie Ronso, Erga Ronso can get all the experience they want, and yeah, the second half should be good as well, depending on who starts with the ball. I mean, even if Letty starts with the ball, we should be pretty good, as long as we encounter in the middle, because we tend to get the ball back. I mean, obviously we didn't last time, but there's still a better chance than if they just, you know, randomly have any other player with it. We're gonna dribble. We're gonna drabble. Dribble and drabble. Alright, so level up for newbie Ronso and only 30 away for Urga. So we got more endurance, attack, and HP for newbie at level 72. And again, as I've said so many times with so many teams, we're only getting closer. At the end of the day, like, we're only getting closer to level 99. And I will say it's going superb for this team. Like, it's definitely nothing to complain about. And definitely not going to complain about starting with the ball. We do start with it. Gazna Ronso able to pass back to Urga Ronso. And we should be able to get Urga Ronso that 30 experience to get to level 82, I believe. And then it will be only 17 levels until level 99, which is, again, just nuts to think about. Because it feels, at least it feels like this team is progressing so much faster than all the other ones. Or it's at least progressing faster than the Luka Goers. I feel like for sure it is. Because, I mean, I'll probably, after this video, I'll probably pull up a video of the Luka Goers, like, on episode 90 and see where they were, but, like, I can't remember ever being this close with them. I think I might have been more well-rounded, though. I think I was, like, 40s for everyone, or, like, 50s for everyone. Which even us now beat that, because we've got 40s for everyone, at least, except Zanzi Ronso, but goalies are also always an exception. And then we have, you know, just pretty much a ton of experience for Urga and newbie Ronso. Taking Wither Tackle 3, that's not good. We will avoid it though, which is, you know, I would definitely prefer not to take that right to the face, because that sounds like it'd be really causing some issues for me. With pretty much the guaranteed, like, something's halved and the increased attack could possibly make me lose the ball, and there's definitely some negative, like, you know, just some negative outcomes that could occur. Alright. So we're able to pass over Larbite. Of course, Larbite does not excel at stopping goals, or stopping my defenders, I should say. So yeah, he's just gonna pretty much be pointless. Like, he could tackle us, he could, like, try to block us. Like, there's really nothing he can do against people like newbie and Urga Ronso when they are such a high level. It is just, I hate to use the term, literally on another level. But yeah, it's just the way it is right now for my defenders. They're in a league of their own. This is kind of annoying to encounter Larbite so much. Yeah, I'll probably pass to our guy Ronso just because it gives a little bit of a break for having to encounter them so much. Because it does kill on the experience gain. We have to spend so much time having the ball pass over them. And I know it's only like 4 or 5 seconds, but that short amount of time, like 5 times over, leads to 30 seconds and a large portion of the game, really. At the end of the day, I mean, it just really just sucks the time out of the game. So Urga does get the ball. I think a pass to Basik Ronso and then a pass to our guy Ronso should give us enough time to, well, maybe. We should have enough time to kind of kill. And, yeah. Basically, the whole goal is we don't want a second encounter in the midfield. It would just kind of be annoying to deal with. So I'll probably shoot it around the 25. Jumping on the outside actually might have increased the distance that I have to the goal, so this could be bad. But all in all, it's going to be fine because we're ahead right now, and it shouldn't give them enough time to even remotely think about getting another shot on us for a goal. Yep. But like I said, it wasn't a ton of time, so 15 seconds we probably are going to have to deal with a midfield encounter. Depending on who their midfielder is, I forget. I don't even know who I've been facing. That's Letty. Yeah. Look at this. 2 seconds. Would have been perfect. Okay. Tackle, and then we'll take the shot on us. And hey, our guy Ronso, now level 48 with more endurance, block, and HP. Ronso, again with some base stats. It's always attack, block, pass, or endurance, or all of them. Yeah, more endurance, pass, and block. Just solid stat gains. More attack and pass for Zamzi. I didn't realize Zamzi had such low attack. Him as a defender is going to be very, very bad. It's like Doram staying with the Albed Sykes for 7 games. And fortunately, a pretty low goal ratio for everyone. So I am still top scorer. Even though it is renamed card, so I'm kind of like, eh. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.